Huh? Oh, there we go. I don't know why my microphone wasn't working. I said universe, what's good, but that did not light up. What's good, universe? I'm sorry that the first thing you're hearing if you're watching this VOD is, huh? Sometimes that's just the sound that comes out of me. It's something we gotta face. New drip dropped. I got the pool floaty. Holy, yeah, we're looking at that. We do some bosses for a bit. I think I don't got a super busy day ahead of me, but I got a day ahead of me. A little bit of boss action. Let's do some Raxes to start. It's my Reaper task I didn't finish last night. Although it's unfortunate. Oh, the paths changed. Okay, since I did it a little bit ago. The paths have unchanged. Why are the paths different outside and inside? That doesn't matter. Not important. They should make it so you could like pay or something. What? To have a satisfying path allocation. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should bring some items. I could probably do a kill without food. But let's not, especially now I have the potions. I was ill prepared. Probably figured it out quick though. Grab our Excalibur. Heck yeah, let's grab an overload flask. I'm feeling spicy today. Only got a handful of them. I haven't made overloads yet. I know I need to. Anti-poison. Venom, poison. That's... I did some OSRS yesterday, last night. I did some Royal Titans. That's fun. I like doing Royal Titans. Sometimes in the moods where I can get my roommate to duo Royal Titans with me, and we've really peaked at that point. Yeah, I'll rejoin my last instance. You drive a hard bargain. That's the one thing I really like about CGIM, though. The free instances go really hard. Okay. Now with feeling this time. Got the ranged version. Tried the pregame error that never was. We don't have auto retaliate, we should be. I'm farming this in Carapac primarily. The two things that like, I don't know what I'm trying to spec. The two things that like have been on my list that I wanted to do on my main forever ago, but I was too. I'm doing them now. Plus, like on the iron, you get the cool reports and stuff. I did get an eye drop recently. Being able to finish like a, I don't know if a knock staff is good. Really, it's not bad. We have horrible gear. I mean, I guess it's not that bad, but we are wearing some really scuffed gear. I guess I didn't click the button to change my loadout. I was trying to get Ecto, or I was getting Slime earlier, not Ecto. Plasm. So we have Mori Legs 3 on. At least we have Death Warden for the rest. That's something. Jeez. Look, this is kind of impromptu. I was gonna do video editing this morning, but then I was like, I want to stream today. I was gonna do the Arknight stream today. However, it's come to my sad attention. We will unfortunately not be able to do that today. We'll have to do it tomorrow. Because they decided to drop the chapter update, or I guess the event update, at like 10 p.m. my time. I swore they used to be like 1 in the afternoon. Maybe not. We're also not going to be able to execute. We don't have our, you call it, archaeology level up high enough. We're 84. We're 2 off of being able to get Deathmark and be able to manually apply it. I think I do a bunch of rune crafting and stuff. Not that I mind rune crafting. Air backs up. If nothing else, I feel like this path is like dramatically better to run tank armor on because you spend so much time wasted on tanking the spiders. a little munchin action. A little munchin crunch. We're still waiting for one set of ads. There it is. Getting that mirror back's the most important thing. I'm gonna try and sneak out before the last 5 drop. Actually, if they drop now, it'd be even more ideal. They'd be so far away. That's fine. We'll fight you right here, buddy. I believe we have darkness as the other path, so we don't gotta worry about the explodey spider. Kill the ads to see bit of food. Catch me dragging my abilities off my board. Wondering why people waste their time locking abilities. There is a ranged ad over there, but we'll just see. Uh-oh. Hopefully that'll bounce off the ad and then to me. Not bounce. Unfortunate. Lost a little bit of damage there. I think we'll be fine. Unfortunate that we kept our enrage too. I was thinking we had a fresh one. And we're wearing bad gear. And we showed up without food the first time, so we're keeping ourselves on our toes. Nothing else, it'll be an interesting one. An interesting 6-minute racks. Hey look, our Excalibur might be off cooldown by the end of the fight. That's pretty cool. That's something you get to experience every night. Coming in with the Mori, like, look, I just saw I had Necro stuff on, and I was like, this is surely the right stuff. No, this is stuff I had on for when I was running Ecto. Whoops. Can't win them all. Punch and crunch a little bit. I'll crimp with you. Crump with you, Sweetie Pie? But look, my roommate used to do a lot of Marge Simpson quotes. That was kind of like their thing. It's a long story. I don't know why I'm thinking about him today. Gotta turn the music up a little. We're actually really tanky, surprisingly. I really want to run Deathmark, because like, I feel like Rax would be so much more comfy. Why can't I surge? Not surge through Rax? What the heck happened here? Maybe I rolled in the place because I was clicking Rax instead of through Rax. It's changed. Either way, I want to be able to just Deathmark it so I can do it in the tank armor and not really sweat it as much. You're heckin' squishy. I mean, I only have the T80, you know? DPS armor as well. Trying to get my group to do Ambassador with me is scary. Alright, well that's unfortunate. That was the ranged boss, so it would have been cool to have the bow piece. I'm not gonna complain about it, but that is a duplicate eye, which means the group is probably happy with me, if nothing else. Can you transmute those pieces? Probably not, right? We have a second, I know. Interesting. I'll look it up. Raxion. Oh, it looks like it's just half. Drop though, definitely not gonna come. I know they added the ability to transmute some. I guess it's not. Oh, we'll take it. We have a second eye. Alright, let's actually throw on something that can apply Deathmark. A little, like, hybrid thing. A little bit of tanky, Deathmark and damage. The group will be in good. So I would have loved to see that. I really want a Nox bow. I have one on my main, and I don't even know if it's meta or anything. I just think it's cool. That's like what playing games all about, at least for me. If it's cool, I want it. Even if it means some stupid grind to get it. Although things like the Abomination Cape feel a little above my pay grade. That fight is just so unfun. I guess that's the whole thing, is it wouldn't be fun at that point. What do you got for me, buddy? Holy. I didn't realize the music was about to go off this hard. Maybe we get like a toasty back-to-back problem. Living in a world where things go right. Oh, if that was awk. Can you count Rax's attacks? I do a lot of attack counting, not account hacking, when it comes to like OSRS boss. I don't know about Raxor in this. We didn't get the death mark, which is not that unexpected. It's a little bit. Wonder if it's better for me to try to reset if we get the magic one, since we have 2 eyes now. Although we did just fight the ranged one and get the magic piece, so it's not like impossible that that's gonna happen. Because it's like what, 25% chance? That's pretty cool. Would have loved to see the bow though. Oh well. Like I said, it's an extra Noxious tab. I don't know how useful it is. It's probably like fine now that like G-Conk can be used. I think that I say it's like recent. I never had Greater Concentrated Blast on my main because it's really expensive, but I think Greater Concentrated Blast. Wait, you haven't spawned any ads yet. Please spawn ads. I didn't realize what I was doing. I mean, I guess we could just push phase actually. Only difference is there's going to be darkness in addition to the ads. I don't know why you didn't spawn the ads yet in like a minute. You're gonna spawn them now that I'm leaving for sure. That'll be inconvenient. I'm kind of used to like waiting for all the ads to spawn. Here, back. You melee me from here, or are you just gonna be like chill? I don't trust you're not about to throw hands. I think you're about to be very rude. Got spites. There's a mirror pack. I think we kind of have to kill the ads when we're rage. I don't have too much experience doing enraged bosses in general. This one kind of forces it on you. Catch me being too scared to do Arch Glacor 1 mechanic, which isn't an enraged boss. I'm just saying, like, my boss repertoire is not a large one. Oh, Jesus! I did the thing! The mirror pack wasn't actually on the ground yet, and I killed myself. That's unfortunate. I just got tired of waiting. I should have waited for the last set of ads, because there wouldn't have been enough. Kill myself twice is the worst part. Defense skill cape and then Ring of Death in 1 second. What a layer of damage. That's why you use both, because on occasion you won't kill yourself. That's super unfortunate. Oh well, no biggie. I really don't like this path, but I gotta get the leg top. We have the leg bottom. Ironically, we have the weird RNG where we have uh-oh. That's gonna hurt. It did hurt. I was correct. We have 2 eyes now, but we have one of the leg pieces. The actual spider leg. Which I think are like 1 in 40. So we would have expected to see a few, but by now, unless maybe they're 1 in 40 to roll any of them rather than 1 in 40 for like each of them, that makes more sense. I don't think our luck is that profoundly cursed. What? I'm actually quite shocked that hit me. I guess we moved a little bit too late, or maybe because we had to move like an L shape? Taking L's, dude. Unfortunate. Don't. Why are you the way you are? Did I just like barricade and chill or something? Really not too much of a reason to race down this phase. Ah, Araxor. Can't believe I just KO'd myself on you. I mean, I can totally believe it. I'm living it, but like, dang. Hate that. I just wish it would spawn the ads at like a... If it spawned the ads on like a health percentage interval, that'd be so nice. Just so there's some rhyme or reason. That was an unfortunate time to activate my potion. There's a pulsating spider hanging back there, huh? See, now we're gonna get no mirror backs because I'm being so hesitant. You hit so hard with melee. Stop! What are you doing? So wicked strong. Uh-oh. His boss is going right through. I just want to finish my Reaper task. I mean, we got an eye, so I can't really complain. But man, me and the reflect mechanics don't mix well. It's usually never this bad, though. Spawn ad? You spawn spiders? Spawn spider, please? What if I drag you? You love spawning spiders when I'm dragging you across the way. That's like your thing. Two things you love. Smacking me with 1,000 melee damage and spawning spiders. Will you not spawn spiders if I'm dragging you? There you go. It's 3 pulsating spiders! I knew it! Feel it in my bones! Holy, I think we just plucked out and didn't die there. What the heck, we didn't kill the pulsating spider either? I'm having a rough kill. Ever since that, like, legally dying twice there, that everything's gone downhill for me. That heckin' stinks. Ah, Noah? Oh my goodness. Jared, we might have to just leave. Maybe we use the thing and reset the rage. This is crazy. Oh, why? I'm clicking here. I'm clicking here. Alright, let's just go reset the enrage. This is dumb. I heckin' hate this path. I don't mind doing the enrages on the other paths, but like, man. I was gonna say no one warned me that the spider path was so bad, but everyone did. Literally everyone. Heck 'em. Saves me a bank space, you jerk. And I can't believe we had 2 non-kills. Only on stream. Off stream, I'll just be like moving and grooving on this dude, styling on him. On stream, it's like, yeah, I could release minions, but wait until like 6 minutes. Like, what if? That's actually such a solid idea. I also swear the melee one's harder than the other two. Maybe it's not. I feel like the ranged one's the easiest. The melee and magic one's just kind of cooked, yeah? By the way, I reset the inventory. That's annoying. Ow. Ow. We also got a little bit unlucky with the, I mean, it's not that unlucky. We only have a 2% chance of only running 2. The heck? I feel like I'm getting locked in place or something. I'm trying to move there. Either way, we only have like a 2% chance to death mark. Oh, now we're death marking. They're like, oh, you reset to 0% in rate, huh? Uh-oh. I don't know what happens. I haven't successfully death marked when it reflects yet, but I got a funny feeling that I'm just done if that happens. Like full stop dead. No. Okay. I got tile off of wasting a lot of time. Maybe on the minions path I don't need to worry about its health being low because we waste so much time fighting it anyways. I really wish that I had the DPS to just like burst through it before. And now it spawns minions really quick. Other times it'll wait forever, but now it spawns quick. Gotta pay attention. Dang spiders. Hey, hopefully this time we could just be fine. Even better if we could, like, get one of the... I keep calling it staff pieces because it's kind of a staff piece, but it's really not. It's just part of a long leg. That's so annoying that you do that every time I run. Stupid sexy spider. Maybe not sexy. Maybe I'm being a little gooby on that one. Stupid spider regardless. Come on. Come fight over here. You do so little damage that my penance is like struggling to keep up on 0%. Spoods. There's our mirror back. I just Death Skulls this one. I imagine that'll probably kill most of the spiders anyways. And we have the explosion too. I sometimes forget it can do that, where it'll kill the spiders around. We're back. You spawned them so quick this time. I guess you didn't spawn them quick because I'm on the 3rd phase. Araxor OIC, good luck in Big Spider. I appreciate it, Lucario Zealot. I have already KO'd myself on the Reflect a few times. Even just today, my Defense Gate perk is up. The Square of Shame. The Diamond of Shame. I really wish I never had to do this path ever. I have such bad decision making when it comes to, like, do I just try to push it or sit around and wait for 10 years waiting for... And gosh, I really don't want to sit around for 10 years. This part's the easy part, thankfully. I thought you were snaring me. Forgot that you can't do that. You were just spawning ads. A lot of ads. You could spawn mirrorbacks? Oh, because I have remaining ads, you could use them? Oh, I didn't know that. Alright, now I feel way less inclined to skip this phase. I thought you just spawned ads normally. You spawned a special one. Dang. Zero chill. I had no idea what you were capable of. Did you spawn another special one? No? Great. And I feel like such a hero. Also, this boss has no damage on low end range compared to like 100. That's crazy. I feel like such a hero when I'm fighting Carapac, but when I'm fighting this thing, I feel like I'm always like fighting against the current. You gotta go for it, right? Another pet on stream. Never lucky. What am I gonna do with the stupid bolt tips? Alchem? It's probably not a terrible idea. How many more do we need for Death's Assignment? 3 more. A lot. But we're straight chilling. We're gonna get the spider leg top, and then we're gonna have to come back because I want to eventually get all 3 of the Nox weapons on here. But I think that'd be really fun. But we're not gonna have to come back for a little bit, because then we can finish a Nox weapon. Magic one. I wish overloads lasted longer. 6 minutes feels way too short. I know it's like not. This fight takes so long. I guess it also didn't help that I died twice. But man, I was having such a nice time learning Araxxor with just the darkness and the poison path, and I was even starting to get the poison path down. That one was confusing to me too. I kept dying to the stupid auto kill bugs, but now that I'm stuck like trying to do the minion path, I'm like, man, I get it now. Like, it makes sense to me. Oh, and there's a spider on my screen. Back you real quick. Okay, so I definitely want to do all of your spoot before I push to the final phase. Because getting to the final phase, not paying attention to mirror back myself would probably be old. Those in-skill sprites hit you so hard when you're landing. It's crazy. Like, I didn't even realize they had a spawn animation. But like, after doing the middle path a bunch, I put it together that like, yeah, there is a spawn animation for it. 100%. There's like a little dude that pops up, or like a little like green circle, and I never noticed it for like a ton of deaths. Now that I see it, I feel like I've leveled up a little bit, and now I feel like I missed that path, even though I was like, I hate this path. There's no way that there's any path worse than this one. But man, top path really makes you miss what you had. Like, I'm doing great and suddenly get you free. It's crazy, huh? And the worst part is, I don't know if it's like mechanically like that or not, but I'll have kills where it just won't spawn. I literally will not see it, or it spawns in such a way that I just would not have seen it. So then I'll do like 4 kills in a row and I'll be like, yeah, this is great. This path does nothing basically. And then I'll suddenly die to a spider and be like, I didn't even see it. Because I'm just like, my brain checks out. They know how to lure you into a false sense of security for certain. They get you. You spawn more spiders. That's not something I thought I'd ever be asking. But Rax, if you could spawn more spiders, that'd be so cash money. Like, you could legally spawn spiders out of these eggs. I don't think these count for the total. Ow, that hit 1,200, you can only spawn 2 eggs. Kinda rude. But we could just hang out. Wanna talk about, like, famous spiders? I'm sure there's a few of them. What is a famous spider? The one from that book with Babe the pig. What's it called? Charlotte's Web. Charlotte! You like Charlotte, Rax? You fan of Charlotte from Charlotte's Web? Has Charlotte been up to much nowadays? Are you familiar with spider culture? I don't think Rex is much for talking today. I'm really glad that I remember the name of Charlotte from Charlotte's Web. Something I've been wanting to do a long time on this stream is to play through all the Final Fantasy games. And I want to do it sometime this year if I can. Before the end of the year, I want to start playing. This music made me think of it. Oh, the music's so soft. I feel like I've turned up again. Charlotte's Web is a throwback? Yeah. I have this thing where I talk about things that really dates me. Truly, they don't read Charlotte's Web nowadays in schools, too. Or maybe they do. Heck if I know. Want some normal fighters over there, my dude? You think I care about that? I might actually care about it if they start attacking me. But, like, my best kill is, like, I think a little under 4 minutes or somewhere around 4 minutes. But when I do this path, oh, it's like a 6-minute kill on a good day. That's if we get death marks at every opportunity. Definitely once we get the first, spider leg piece from this side, I'm gonna stop doing this side for a little while. Although maybe I should just grind this side as hard as I can early on. Stop doing that. My freedom isn't even up yet. Dang. Like my Excalibur is almost up. Oh, it pulled me in for a melee. So glad that doesn't like carry through. Heck you, spiders. Attacking me while I couldn't fight back. I'm gonna spec you for 20k. I was 6k. It's like 20k if you remove a few numbers. Can I ignore the ads in this phase? How bad do they hurt? There's only the one, it's not bad. I thought you spawned way more though. Maybe it's because I left the ads up. Ew, the spider on the top of the screen. You probably just death skulls it every time too. They're gonna be the one. And learning this path is inexperience. It's like, it's not terrible if you just sit and wait for the ads. If you want to go at any reasonable speed, at least for me, it's way. That was nice. 440k raw. Yeah, I'll take it. I feel like those brews are going to be useful. Maybe they're not going to be. I keep telling myself that Theradom and brew flasks will have a use. I know that generally people move to blubbers. I have a lot of them now, actually. That's funny. I didn't realize I had so many. Considering I've never made one before, it's nice to see a stack so high. I wonder how bad this would be with my other styles. I've been doing Necro because Necro is just like, at least as an iron, it feels so much stronger than everything else early on. The sustain is incredible, the damage is nice, the only issue is upkeeping the ectoplasm, and that's really not that bad. But also, I'd really love to, like, maybe if I get a Nox Staff made up, go grab G Kong. What can I do for armor? I try to get Anima Core or something? I've never run Anima Core before. I've been doing Crotus slowly and surely with my group, but I don't have any Grip Bloom pieces yet. I just have the Scripture. A few of my group members have them, which is nice, though. I imagine Crypt Bloom would make the game a lot more bearable for Magic, at least. I say early on, but I always assume my counts early on. I don't know why. It's hard to, like, see myself as being anything but early mid-game all the time. 8K spin. guess we don't have any real reason to like spend down here. Maybe I should change my bar so that I don't have my finishers on this. Spawning ads, I just saw the animation of it. There's the mirror back. Ow. Holy, the delay of moving there makes me think I always get hit. It stresses me out. Getting too old for this. I appreciate you firing these weird explodey web balls at me, but how about you spawn some explodey spider friends instead? Or we can go back to talking about Charlotte's Web. Those are your two options. I don't really remember much about the book. Uh-oh. Please don't execute the boss. Okay. Saw the ad spawn, saw the boss just above 20k, and I was like, I'm dead. Oh, does it not have a mark on it? I thought it did. It does. Okay, I guess my lads can't detonate the mark. Good to know. Thank goodness. That would be really unfortunate if there was just kind of like a small chance that your ads could arbitrarily kill you. Oh, I forgot to bring restores. I knew something was missing in my inventory. That's a little off. Should really finish leveling my Necromorph too. I don't know. So much to do. So much to see. What's wrong with taking the back streets? And we're walking. Standing with the angry spider has been... I guess the path's not that bad if you're just very, very patient. Man, I don't want to be. To go no stop. Holy cow, my spirits are really desync. Our spec's on for another 10 seconds. I forgot we spec at that peanut frame. At least we have Death Mark on us. This one will be done pretty quickly. It's weird too, because like, they're just fights where I don't use any food at all because of how little it hits me. I guess it's just because the enrage is lower. There are other ones where I get hacking booked. Hey, we haven't died again since our defense cape. No, actually, I guess we died once after the defense cape procced, but we had the Ring of Death. I love the Ring of Death. I tried to convince my group it was like a sick item because I never had it in my main. I was like, this is so cool. And they're like, yeah, but upkeeping the Onyx is going to be so hard. It's not worth it. Catch me having like infinite Onyxes. They were wrong. Onyxes are in very common supply. Okay, you can't go through Araxi. I didn't realize Araxi was a stationary boss. But right now, I mean, I guess I kind of figured it out a little bit before when I tried to roll through and it didn't work. That's interesting. I mean, I guess I kind of realized it was stationary, but Didn't realize you couldn't go through it. I really don't know how to deal with this little black splashy thing. It just bounces on me sometimes and does a million damage. And then I'm like, ow. And then the boss dies. 12 more flasks. Now that I have so many of them, though. Yeah, but these are probably, like, really good. Maybe not. Yeah, we'll take them. Maybe what if the group needs them? What if they're useful for, like, when I try Zuck? They probably will be useful for when I try Zuck. Although I think Blubbies are better now. We'll run Blubbies. Let's definitely run a Restore so that doesn't happen again. Fishies. One more Soldic Reap, and then we're good to go. And we go next. Oh, I guess an Overload makes it so that that won't be an issue because Overload keeps raising your stats. You're melee. Uber. I knew it. Feel the swipe in my bones. Rexor, you thought you could pull one over on old Miko, but it was Miko that had the upper hand. You foolish fool. That... What the heck is that ability I just used? Reduce all damage taken 20% 30 seconds. If you die, you return to life. Oh, snap! Kind of sick. I don't remember putting that on my board. That's a cool ability. Oh, there's some mats. Where's the special one? Oh, there it is. The pulsating one in the back corner. Ignore that one, it'll blow up. Which is quite nice. Oh, another group of ads. Okay, thank goodness it's another pulsating one. Isn't it always pulsating? If you get one pulsating, it's 3 pulsating? I feel like every time I get mirror backs, it's 3 mirror backs, but maybe that's just like unfortunate bias. Like it appears that way, but it's not actually that way. Ooh, I don't like when it slides like that. Blech. The spider shuffle kind of freaks me out. Did I just... What am I taking damage from? Ah, the mirror back, okay. Like something funky's happening here. I couldn't put my finger on what it was. So that answers that question. It certainly can be either or. Dang it, I was hoping to catch the spinning spider in it too. Drag you down the way a little bit. Oh, you spawned ads. See, I know you love doing it. So nice of you to spawn the ads before like 4 minutes. Unironically, such a homie move. Spiders refuse to let Araxi die. or Araxor. They're kind of fine when Araxi kills Araxor. Spoiler for phase 4. You hit so hard. Oh my god, why am I taking hundreds? Is there a bug where there's a light somewhere? And it's dark? I am taking ramping typeless damage. I don't see a spotlight though. Okay, it stopped. Very weird. I don't know if that's what that is or if I'm just reading the situation wrong. I'll certainly go into it if I see it. Oh, you jerk. Okay, we got literally everything going in the last phase. We're not gonna lose her, thankfully. I really want to make myself an Amulet of Souls. That feels like it's hard though. It's so heckin' cool. I'm still using my Trimmed Fury from a clue. Whoa! I didn't know you could start with that. That's cool. Maybe I didn't know and I forgot. That's 99 crafting, right? Boost. A lot of crafting. Is that all it takes is the 99 crafting? Is that an invention one or no? Maybe I'll do like a meaty crafting grind next. Also good to see you, Lily. The Hydrix? Is that it? Oh wait, is a Hydrix an invention thing? Good fight. Yeah, we're getting the pet this time. That's number 6 Evrax. Or I take a spider like piece too. Something unique. Oh, let's go! Faynite Stone Spirits! No. Rocktails are cool, but nah, we're rolling for the pet for certain on that one. What? Oh, our rough. 404, my number wasn't found. That's basically a 0. Can I have the pet now? That's the Reaper points thing. I think I have a Hydrix sitting on my bank. Maybe I don't. I don't have enough points for it. I have Hydric Bolt tips. Let's look it up. RS3 Reaper Necklace. Nope, that's the wrong one. I don't mean Reaper Necklace, I mean Soul's Necklace. Soul's Amulet of Soul. The 87 Magic. Hydrix Amulet. 99 Crafting. Hydrix itself is 79 crafting. Uncut Hydrix is 79 crafting. Weird. But the Hydrix takes 79, so it is just 99 crafting. There's no invention required? Because it's an alchemical Hydrix versus just a Hydrix. Okay, I see you. Well, shoot, how bad is 99 crafting? Am I crafting? 85? I guess I'd only need 93, right? There's an extra. That's still a lot of crafting. Now you got me thinking. You got me acting out. I don't think it's probably just gems. Unfortunate. Probably gems all the way down. Oh, I guess you could use Dream of Yaya to do it pretty quick, actually. Maybe I'll do that. Gates of Olympus is an option. Oh, that could be cool. Very interesting. I would like to get one. I feel like it'd be a really solid upgrade for everything we've got going on. Go smack around Karapak some more. We can get some G-Clonk while we're throwing some bosses. We still got penance on for another 10 minutes at least. Burn through that. And then stand it around. Oh, Karapak, you're so heckin' cool. I should have changed my armor back. We should be in full DPS for this. Oh well. Maybe it means we can tank a little bit easier. I was disassembling a crap load of maple logs earlier today, trying to get a bunch of simple parts. I think I want to get like, maybe like 2,000 or so sitting around. I gotta feel like there's a better way to get simple parts quicker, though. It takes a long time to disassemble the maple logs. Like, I have the logs, obviously, from Melania, but it just takes a long heckin' time to break them down. That was a 30k crit. Holy.
No, I control the threads of time.
Control the threads all you want, buddy boy. Not gonna help ya. I brought way too much food. That. So I'm going to build up. Stall out a little bit. We go over here, right? I'm gonna push this button. Oh, we have the wrong ring on. That's annoying. Very annoying. Alright, stalling is no longer on the menu. Then we're gonna beat him with sheer unadulterated yes. Boom. Honestly, when I overload, I don't really have to stall. I mean, I did stall a little bit there and it was and bring in the wrong ring. That's what I always do, though. I really need to go overcharge that thing. Maybe that's what we do. Let's go do Zuck. This but kind of unironically. Maybe I should learn Zuck waves. Like, yeah, I'm being a little goofy about it, obviously. But I think there's actually some merit in it. We're good. Has plenty of damage. Holy, that was plenty of damage. What? Ref? I'm like a mile away from him. Like, I get that he's unbound. Or I guess he's bound. If he was unbound, he'd be Pokemon. I think Karapak and Hoopa would get along. Be desperately trying to connect my few interests in life. Can't just use the Staff of Armadillo. Mom said it's my turn to use the Elder Artifact. Actually, the Staff of Armadillo's not an Elder Artifact. Lore heads, I'm really sorry about that one. That's rough. Let's go swap our ring and do another. Pontifex? Pontifex. It is an Elder Artifact? I thought the Staff of Armadillo wasn't. Or at least the fractured version of it wasn't. I feel like I remember people discussing that forever ago. Maybe the fractured one doesn't count as one anymore? Has some technicality. I just trust what I read people say online. The version we have the replica. Ah, see, that makes sense. They couldn't trust me with an Elder artifact. The things I would do. I feel like Finger of Death doesn't do damage ever when I use it. I think I don't understand how to use it. This is fine. Get a little awk, but it's fine. I lied, it's not gonna be awk at all. Timing's gonna be perfect, actually. It's not gonna be perfect. I don't know why I did that little bonus dash there, but it made me feel good about it, so. Going for style points here. We probably don't have to stall here. I'm gonna stall for 1. Maybe I should have stalled for 2. Oh my god. Catch me clicking a tick too early though. Caught me slipping. We're seeing walls again. I'll witness. Dang, that's some cool raw power of the staff. Bear it back. You lift? I've noticed your physique is a lot bulkier than it was when I started the questline. What gym do you go to? I've been stunned. Air Pack's a wild in today. That's a dumb technicality. Look, buddy, I live for technicalities if I'm being candid with you. I mean, I don't live for them, but I do think it's funny to, like, give them a lot of credence. Like, if you think about it, every country is an island, right? So therefore, everyone lives on an island. Or every continent's an island. I had thought that out a little bit more before. We're gonna hit the triple wall even. I don't know what I'm doing. Fine. That's fine. I was hoping to deal with 3 walls, actually, so this is ideal. Makes it simpler for me. This will make me feel better when I get the G-Conk drop this time. That's actually pretty easy walls. Sometimes they get a little off, but when I get them up now, they're fine to deal with. Stop up on my tail. Yeah, we get it. You're cool. I'd say who cares, but I kind of care. I'm who? Holy fire battle staffs. What is the point of the fire battle staffs? Are they like a summon? We rolled fire battle staff several times. Heck yeah. Nothing else. The dragon stones are some crafting. We'll do one more. We'll cut our aura. It's better to switch. We'll yes armor though. I think it's what's holding us back. Although we don't have any potion right now either. Go pot. Too. Catch me wasting the rest of my penance. Necro. Great. That looked relatively... Because I blinked? I keep on it blink. I surged, and I rolled on the same tick. Gosh, you can tell that I played Warcraft a long, long time ago, huh? I think it was called blinking, right? Really, that's a Warcraft thing and not like something else. Well, admittedly, the last time I played World of Warcraft was like 2010. It's interesting to see that it's kind of had a resurgence. Like, old school RuneScape and Warcraft Classic, I think it's called, they're very interesting. Quite surprised to see that like that kind of thing was bigger than I would have. I don't want to say bigger than its predecessor, but like surprisingly sizable. That's why I'm hoping MapleStory Classic will be fun. But at the same time, like the part of MapleStory Classic was like being a kid and seeing like someone get their 4th job and being like, that's the coolest thing ever. That's literally unapproachable by any average player, but it's so cool. And nowadays in MapleStory, you like get 4th job in like a day or 2. Maybe I'm overvaluing it. But like I don't know if I have the time for that anymore. Getting old. I don't know if I got that 400-hour grind to get 1st job in me still. Alright, not 1st job. Just hit him this. You're not hitting me, right? Sick roll, holy. Easiest 1k damage I've taken in my life. Oh my god, we're gonna just barely hit wall. Man. And not really cool you Carapac the Bound. It's right, you didn't summon a clone. Oh, you did summon a clone since it's across the world. Hey, I don't know why that stuns me sometimes like that, but we're out of prayer points, which is really awkward. Ow. Gonna tank this. Hey, it worked exactly how I thought. Should be good to go here. Nope, we're gonna summon ads instead! Okay. That was kinda ultra cringe. Phase heckin' hurts. We're just gonna pop it now. We should be fine, we death marked them. That's not the Staff of Armadil though, so we should keep that in mind. Oh, fine. You die. Wonder if there's any reason to use all the Royal Dragon Hide. Surely there is. I feel like I have a crap load of it. It's only 2,000, but surely that's like some crafting. Maybe it's used for disassembly or something. Why is Black Dragon Hide's kind of similar to price? I guess because it drops so bountiful. Crack Guard Troves. We only have the salvage and some bones. How are we doing on Resonant Enema? We're like completely done. Wait, am I missing one? No, there's 4 of them. This is like basically enough to overcharge. This is enough to overcharge. This is... I just need to go get the full ones. And then overcharging it means I don't have to wear the ring anymore, which would be quite nice. I don't think I'm really in a position to beat Zuck right now, though. Maybe we should just try to learn the waves, though? I don't know. I feel so far from being prepared. Like, with the gear that I have, I guarantee you that, like, a really good player could beat me. Or at least, like, a decent player. Or an experienced player. I don't expect that T90 Necro is too weak to succeed. However, I don't think that I've got it in me. But let's send a few waves and just see how painful things. Because if we can... The thing that sucks is they just nerfed the farming of Fool, so I have to do like proper waves to get it now. Maybe we can like learn something or just a little bit. I mean, that's the use case for the fruits and stuff we have, right? That's probably not enough of the swords for the fruits. Let's just do some waves. Like, let's go into it without the expectation of getting anywhere. Go into it and be like, we're almost certainly dead. And that's okay. We can be dead. Yeah, Necro can do it. Yeah, I figured, but Daddy Necro is... Plus me is the problem. Let's just go in. I mean, look. Let's just go in. Let's just dip our toes in there. I did practice Zuck a few times. A couple of times. Well, there's no downside to just putting our Tootsie rolls in the pool, you know? We can just dip them in. I want to get some full anima anyways. Let's just unironically go. We'll even bring a summon. A little Bunyip. I need to make more summons. Kind of want to wait to do my summon training until I have that relic though. Experience? You're not going to get experience without dipping your rolls in. A good way to get there. Probably just the Archie Journal. We're certainly not killing today. In fact, we might just die on one of the challenge waves because they're... I'm going to bring up the wiki page and we're going to look at the safe spots and stuff and see if we can make them work. Because surely the wiki page knows what's going on. I do know how challenge wave 4 works pretty well. 6 is... in threshold or ultimate, which means you can just use the threshold. No, it's just an ability. That's the one that stuns. This is the one you want to use on the floor 4 people. Is considered a threshold? It probably is. So it's probably Finger of Death for the ones you have to use threshold on because it gets so cheap. Jads don't really scare me anymore, which is crazy for me to say because I got really bad Jad hands whenever I do Jad and OSRS still today, but in RS3 it's not bad. And you have to enter the dome for the other one, so that's not bad. So it's stun the melee dudes, threshold or ultimate the rangers, then stand in the dome. It's only 18 waves. It's not like it's I've done Zuck in OSRS. Granted, it was during leagues and I had a twisted bow and it was really heckin' cool. But it's only 18 waves. How bad can 18 waves be? I like the Hurricane fight. Although I think this one's slightly different because it's got some thingies. The Zuck part's what confused me. I don't even know if I should be looking at the Zuck aspect of this yet. I don't know why I'm walking over. I mean, this is like basically as close as taking the teleport would have. Uncle Zoe would probably make a pretty big... This dungeon is constantly like in a form of being pre-extinction. I didn't realize that. That's actually great. Okay, pray melee against Zuck. Freedom when he says you will break beneath me. Do not use freedom at any other point during the fight, except for when he says break beneath me. Pray magic when he says seer. Oh, because you have to surge away, right? I remember that one, okay. The surge and then pray magic. Tremble and fall before me is surge as well? Oh, because it's quakes. Yeah. I didn't actually have I didn't have whatever that dive on my main when trying this. Never got dive on my main. Alright, fireball is resonance. He says die, be gone, or full flame burns within me. I pop resonance. Easy enough. Igneous rain is pizza time. We'll jump to the center. Is it always in the same spot? It is, okay. So where you spawn, minion 1 will be up and left of you. We're not getting to this point anyways, almost certainly. But we're going to get some full anima out of this, and you might as well like learn a little. We'll die automatically if we don't pizza time properly. That's what got me a few times. Freedom or anticipation the moment Zuck starts going to the center. Select magic. Kill first minion. Save thresholds for next minion. Oh, that's a lot. Time pog. Second minion spawn, surge to it, execute threshold ability, DPS it down, surge to it, stand near it, then click the button and attack Zuck. And Zuck will reset back to the first phase, I remember. But let's just take it step by step, because I don't even think I can successfully do the challenge wave. Look at the challenge waves really, rather than the left. So for challenge waves, kill them within 20 seconds to prevent their one-shot attack. Doing 4 or less also works. Like 6,000 damage. You just gotta kill a bunch of dudes, which means this is a Threads of Fate kind of moment. Do we have enough runes for this? Yeah, we got some. Threads of Fate, and then back the heck out of the guys, and you one-hit them up. On floor 10, it's 3,000 damage or higher, the only thing that damages it. Threshold abilities can cook it. Floor 15. Barricade. After the first monster fires its projectile. Resonance, the first and fourth hits. Oh god, that's a lot. You know what? Let's just go. We're sitting here thinking. I could go for some pizza. I could too. Look at our little carrot pack. Oh, so cute. Love it. Hey, chill. I think we'll throw on Vamp for now. Alright, Zuck. I'm gonna try and glance over at the thing on my side and follow the thing. They say that this is safe spot number 1. I always feel weird standing on the geysers though. This is kind of a safe spot. I'll give you that. We're getting our... Oh yeah, we're wearing the ring. Wait. We're wearing the ring that just makes you get better loots. I guess it probably has like a positive effect in this arena as well. We don't have a Ring of Death on. It's fine. A Neckrite Stone Spirit. Oh.
Fight, worm, or crawl and die.
I'm so scared. Actually, wait. The music here is kind of sick too. Hold on. Gotta pause that. Oh, it's so cool. I didn't realize how strong the safe spot here was. I always did it in that corner down there. I'm trying to preserve our prayer as much as we can. I want to save prayer for, like, important things. I don't have vuln bombs. Being able to safe spot these guys is nice, too. We don't lose a bunch of prayer on them. I'm so nervous already. There's nothing going on. But we just, look, we're here for the Resonant Anima of full. Any of that we get is a big W. That's the important thing. I want to overcharge our ring. That'd be nice. What wave are we on? 3? Cool. We just want to chill here still. Wave 4 is where we gotta do the first lads. Second, nice safe spot. Is this a safe spot because the volcanic geyser doesn't go off during these phases? I thought they were kind of random, but I guess they must not be. Actually, you're not even hitting me, are you? Interesting. Okay, this is a pretty cool safe spot. I can respect this. You could save a heckin' lot of supplies. Yeah, staying in that corner, I was just getting cooked on the geyser always. I never realized this. Alright, I see you. You can, like, heckin' punk these guys. Nerds. What do you have behind you? You have a ranger. We can always just spec to get rid of an annoying ad too. It's always something we want to remember. I'm so nervous. This is just like Fight Caves many years ago. But with a big 600,000 above my head instead of like a 60. Actually, I think Jad has like 300 health or something. Alright, number 4. Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want on your Burger King burger. Alright, so we're gonna kill some nerds. And then we need to do 50k to Zuck. And these nerds we need to stun. Right, but we should focus down the big nerds, actually. Because the big nerds are all we need to progress. So focusing down the big nerds is paramount for success. Because then we could just detonate the small nerds. Aw, man. Why is Zuck so scary? He's just sitting there menacingly. Can't stop thinking about him, looking at his feet, which is even more weird. Okay. I'm gonna use one of my sippies here. Okay. So we get the bonus thing here. My threads have faded a little bit early. I meant to wait a sec. They take a long time to detonate. Wait, I thought they detonated like instantly. Okay, challenge wave 1 done. That one's actually really easy. Is this truly a safe spot still? Ah, I see. It's because Jad's there. It's probably more preferential to do it like this. Oh. Okay, so we could just soul split in a position like this, right? Can we pray? We can pray the geysers as well. That's good to know. Oh my god, they're really stuck here. Oh, I ran out of prayer. I didn't even realize. Definitely want to keep up on the prayer. Oh, it's because I had it on the whole time there. Okay. We don't have any damage reduction, so we definitely can't mess up Jad. I mean, we can mess up Jad. It would just be kind of sad if we did. Jad, I don't know what you're going to do here, bud. You're stuck on that thing? You are stuck on that thing. I just switched the wrong prayer? Thought I was dead? I temporarily forgot how Jad worked because I was so nervous. But this is the easy part. Okay. Alright, Jad's cooked. Go to our happy place here. Turn off our prayer. Take a little sippy. We got some casters now, it looks like. Definitely want to get rid of that dude first. That dude blows chunks. Or are these the... No, these aren't the fancy ones. No, those are the annoying ones. They get like their crazy stack if they can keep attacking. Oh, this is like one of those phases that really heckin' hurts. That's awkward. Oh, I didn't realize I'm getting munched. I pray your points. That was tough. We'll have to do that one better next time. Let's just lick our wounds for a sec. Not standing in the fire, ideally. Drink a couple of brewskis. We still got our overload, so this isn't like a downside or anything. Alright. Go deal with these. Run wave 7. Wave 8 is just kill again, and then wave 9 is going to be the annoying ads that you have to spec. Not gonna sugarcoat it. I don't know if we're making it to Jad. My lads are like really hitting the safe spot here. I wonder if it's worth praying magic against this. I should probably also save my specs and not waste them at the end of a wave.
To the slaughter.
Definitely want to kill those ads first. Those are way too spooky to leave alive. I think praying magic when possible is the play if we're standing in fire. Oh, there's a lot of ads here. We come out though, get cooked by everything? This ad's also getting out of hand. This ad's getting, what is that, 50% bonus damage? Hit back in? Can we drag that one by moving over here? We can. That's good. I think it's when they move they lose their damage up or something like that. You have less than 30 minutes of charge left in your pouch. Good to know. I was intending to give myself more charge soon. Really glad that it's 30 minutes, but a little nervous we're going to take longer than 30 minutes in here. My overload's wearing off. Back the big guy. Alright, so we're on to wave 9, which looks like it's the one where you have to kill the range ads and you have to hit them with some sort of threshold. Which I'm guessing the best bet will be Finger of Death. Because it does get cheaper when we have stacks of nickel. I think we'll sip up here. There's one of them there. This might just be like an obscene amount of damage. That's the wrong ability. Okay, that does count. A lot of damage still, though. Maybe we just drop or drink the overloads every time we're like going into one of these phases. Oh my god, please kill it. I'm gonna retreat a little bit. It's healing up because I messed up. This is a nice safe spot, surprisingly. Okay. I guess there's not a huge downside if we stall out a phase like this, if we can get a safe spots. It feels bad, though. Alright. Let's just breathe a sec. The next one is they only take 3,000 damage one. Kind of daunting to go into. Did I not spec? There we go. Take off the prayer. Zip up again. Heckin' tanky, my friend. I don't know if we can kill this one. Thinking we're taking a big ol' hit from this. Hopefully it doesn't kill us. Okay, that's fine. We'll fail it, but no biggie. Alright, sure. Oh my goodness. Keep doing magic attacks, that would be great. Thanks. Use our Excalibur again in a minute, which would be nice for you. Oh no, I hope that bounces back to me. I knew it was gonna get consumed. Okay, good. I'm just gonna fight Jed now. No, the bat needs to go. Okay. It is coming over. No, kill it. Don't want to waste any prayer points, we don't have to. Okay. There's like little dudes? I don't think I ever noticed those before. Think of all the resonant anima of full we're getting. This was such a good idea. When inflicted with a geothermal burn buff, debuff, freedom to end the bleed. So the casters are gonna hit us with a bleed. We have to freedom when we have it. That's what the next few waves have for no. It says kill the remaining monsters last as they don't deal much damage, which is really funny to me. Because everything does a lot of damage. They're wildin'. Holy cow. Just hanging out in the fire. No big deal. Can we please kill this thing? Thank you. Will this bounce through walls? It won't. That's okay. You have a burn debuff on us. I'm gonna drink through another flask. Okay, well, I mean, it's another wave done. I'm doing a lot of thinking. I'm sorry I'm so quiet, but I'm doing a lot of thinking. Thinking about life. Okay. Wave 13 is up next. Like, second verse, same as the first. And then we're on to the third DPS phase, which is nice. Guess if you're into that sort of thing. Oh, that was a waste. Another point for me having to play manual.
To the slaughter.
My god, you could see me over that wall? That's gnarly. Oh, this is a tough wave. What the heck? Over here and see if it moves. Does, okay. That's a good learning point. We can lure people into a place where we can hit them if we do that. So my supplies are starting to run a lot lower than I'd like them to be. I mean, I didn't bring like a Vista Burn or anything. I know that we could also preserve a lot of health through Soul Split and whatnot. I wonder where Soul Split would be useful compared to just praying defensively. Everything seems like it hits so hard. If we bring a Tackle Zoe, we can get our damage reduction up. We can probably splash a piece or two of Obsidian. Maybe that's getting a little too spicy though. Hey, we got 2 ethereal components. Well, that a Dubsky. 29 seconds until we could heal back basically half our health for free. I think we'll just straight chill for a sec. What's the next wave? Next wave is another thing. This is enter their bubbles and then blow them up. And then do 50k in 20 seconds. Let's just chill. Move up all my potions so they're not far from each other. We've used a good chunk of potions so far. It's more than I thought now that I've like contextualized it. That's okay. Okay. These are the special lats. I can assume we just have to pray magic here. And all we have to do is be in their bubble. This one seems very tame compared to the other ones. Still hurts like a heckin' crazy amount. I can like lure them by standing over here, get them stuck. Got some of them stuck at least. Okay. I hope we can do enough here. Oh no, our things got desynced. Huge spec, please? Uh-oh. That's looking rough. Oh, no, if I click differently. Shoot. That's unfortunate. I would have clicked differently. I didn't realize our summons got desynced. That's terrible. Hopefully we can get through this without spending too much extra supplies. I wonder how that happened. Must have been when I was brewing without having up everything. That wasn't too much extra damage at least. It was certainly some. We ran out of prayer points. That's spooky. Alright, we could just push it now. Alright, this is the barricade one. I don't have barricade up yet. Can we build it up? Holy! No! Man, I thought we could have had barricade up in time. That sucks. That would have been a lot easier with the flat damage reduction. Oh well. That's like a learning experience for it. I want to go see how much juice we got at least. I did die fighting the Fatal People. I should have just resonanced the first one. I thought about it too, but I panicked. Close. What did we make it to? 14? 15. We made it to 15! That's pretty respectable. Kind of disappointing, but pretty respectable. I don't know if we would have had enough juice to make it through Zuck. Probably not. Something I want to change though. Maybe we'll make a loadout for that. Also, I want to see, making it to 15, what we ended up with. So let's go quickly check that out. But I definitely want to incorporate at least 1 or 2 pieces of the obsidian set. Because like this is like raw damage reduction. Like even if we just splash like the gloves and boots and the ring, I think that would be huge. Although that involves a little bit of farming. That's not a big deal. I think that with damage reduction we could certainly make it. That's a tough mechanic though. We gotta be smarter. We gotta be smarter with our energy we spend on that 14th wave. If we didn't fail it, I think we would have lined up a little better first time. But that's not bad. Nice try. I appreciate it. Look, we're not gonna do it first try. I'm not disillusioned to the fact that I was gonna hero mode there. The important thing was I want the anima anyway, so that I can have the passive effect of this ring. Speaking of, what is the effect of this ring when it comes to that corner? You can't inspect it when you're not investigate. Oh, I forgot you could teleport to Sentison with this ring. But we have reduced damage from geysers by 25%. See, that'd be a really nice thing to overcharge before we started. Because if we are safe spotting on a geyser, like that's just a lot of saved food. So it's got benefits to it. Overcharging is not a terrible idea. Oh, what happened here? Let's go see how much full we got, or anima full. I should say yes, don't remind me. I usually don't walk through the front door of this place, though. That was good, though. I feel like the best thing about that attempt is I feel more comfortable with it conceptually. Because it's something I gotta do eventually. Let's search your chest and see how we did on the full. I'm hoping at least 1,000. Hey, 1,128. That's great. You're about to smack me. Oh, you're in a world of hurt, buddy. You made a grand mistake picking me. You're about to give me some of your own anima. That's not bad though. If we get 1,000 per attempt, not too bad. These guys give 12 each, but I feel like it's gonna be faster. Let's just bank call, I guess. Yeah, it looks like the most useful things are going to be kind of manuscript of full as well. I guess those aren't worth very much though, huh? Most useful thing is going to be getting more of those full enemas. Because look at that, we're already at 2,000. 3 more attempts. Three more failed attempts. We'll overcharge the ring, which I think isn't too bad. Do we have any troves in the bank? We do have some troves. Let's rip some troves. I'd really like to see a few more Pernix pieces. It'd be cool to finish Pernix. It's gonna take a long time though. Yeah, there's one right there. None from those. That's okay though. A Pernix piece is better than no Pernix piece. That's what they say. I'm glad I don't feel super discouraged. I was worried when doing that I was gonna come out of that being like, I'm never gonna try this again. But I don't feel fired up exactly, but I'm close to it. I mean, maybe I do feel a little fired up. I think it's doable. I think it's not impossible, which is daunting. But I'm glad that, see, I have all these Ceridom and Brew flasks. Every attempt, maybe I'll rip through like 20 of them, but it's nice because I don't have access to the, oh my god, I don't know how I didn't drink them like this. I must have been really panicking. I don't have access to the blue blubbies yet, meaningfully. I think that that's a nice substitute, getting those from doing the rack skills. And we only use like 1 overload flask per attempt. Not that we have many of them. I think that's nice. We've got good supplies for it. I remember not struggling on the Zuck part too bad as much as I struggled on the pizza time part. That'd be cool though. Well, one day we'll have a cool cape. Maybe not this exact second. Also, holy crap, we have the Necromancy cape on instead of DPS cape, which is good to know. Like I said, I had the wrong setup on. We could have also run... No, that's a fine necklace. I was doing rituals and I pivoted. I mean, it would have been that much. It is 12 more damage though. Look, all I'm saying is there's a chance we can do it. Even if we defense cape, if we can survive enough with defense cape, maybe that's too cheesy though. We need to get good. Get good. Can you please decant my flasks and fix sippies? Thanks. Very kind of you to. Alright, that was fun though. I gotta go out. I'm gonna go grab groceries with my roommate, because that's the plan. We're gonna go grab lunch and too. That was fun. That was a good attempt. I appreciate you guys hanging around and stuff. Maybe I'll stream more attempts of Zuck. It could be fun to try and smash my head against it, and I want to successfully get the full so that I can overcharge the ring, because that'll be nice anyways to have the passive effects for doing Carapac and everything. So it's not like I'm going to be smashing my head on it with no benefit. Plus, I'm sure at least some of the things we get out of it are good. Past the full. I know we get alkables, but I think they might have nerfed the drops recently too. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Either way, I'm wrapping up for now. Thanks so much for hanging around. Tomorrow, we're doing Arknights. I know I said we were doing Arknights today, but I lied. I didn't mean to lie. I'm so sorry, but it looks like the patch doesn't drop until later tonight, or at least the update is. Tomorrow we're doing Arknights. But for now, I'm wrapping up. Thanks for hanging out and stuff. If you caught it live, caught the VOD, I appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Bye.